guys, PrettySpiritual channel here, and I am doing a collective reading for all the signs. You guys go to the top right hand corner of the screen, click on the three dots, and then that will be the menu. Click on speed settings, and then click on either 1.5x or 2x, and that will allow you guys to watch the reading in half the time and still be able to hear everything. So this reading is so that you guys can, I guess, get some insight and some spiritual advice. So and happy Valentine's, you guys. Now, I hate talking about particular holidays, but some of you that are watching live, I want to say happy Valentine's Day too, but this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this video, the message should be still resonating for you, okay? Whatever that may be. So let me go ahead and see what is going on for the energy of the collective, all of the signs, and see what spiritual insight and advice you guys will receive, okay? I'm sorry, I'm picking around with my hair. Let's see. You guys are trying to survive. You're just trying to get by. You're trying to protect yourselves. You may feel like you're surrounded by predators or sharks or people or situations or things you cannot trust. Maybe even things you think you cannot see. You're just kind of like trying to protect yourself from. Okay. You guys may even be trying to do some healing from some situations that left you kind of feeling alone, isolated, or neglected, or feeling like you're just in this boat alone, in whatever your situation is, like feeling like you can't relate, or like others can't relate to you, or whatever it may be. You may desire to feel like you are in safe hands, somehow in your situation. So let's see what other energy is presented here for the collectives, all signs. And you guys, I'm doing the zodiac reading, so look out for your signs. So far, I already have up Sagittarius and Scorpio, Libra, and I'm going to do Virgo as well today, and maybe some other signs. By the time many of you will see this, all those signs are up. Keep in mind, all the readings on my channel are timeless, okay? And I have pick card readings, collective readings, and readings for the zodiac signs, all right? And once again, if you skip the very beginning, make sure you go to the top right-hand corner of the screen, click the three dots, click on the speed settings, and then put it on 1.5x or 2x so that you can watch this reading in half the amount of time and still hear everything, because my readings tend to be extensive. All right. What else can I get for you guys? Anything? Anything? It's like no other cards want to come out. So maybe there's nothing else to take from this, and I'll just move on to the next deck. Okay, some cards, so the cards came out. You guys, you may be feeling like you need to defend yourselves, okay? Others could be criticizing you. Others could be trying to get at you. Others could be trying to blame you for something. You may even be trying to defend the honor of others, So you could be trying to defend the honors, you could be trying to defend your honor or the honor of others. You could be trying to stand up against I don't know why I'm hearing the machine, standing up against some sort of, hierarchy, or standing up against a group of people who deem themselves to be superior, or a group of people who deem themselves to be bosses, leaders, whatever, superiors of some type or whatever, okay? Maybe even the system, or whatever it may be. But you are either putting up a fight to survive or to get by, or you are trying to be brave and try to get through whatever it is you're getting through. Um, Leadership card in reverse. Um, this is all. This is like showing me that you guys, you're not able to guide or lead things, or you may not be able to guide or lead others through this period. You may even be out of sync with others, and this could be causing a lack of peace. Um, so let's see what else is going on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I can't believe. Sorry, you guys. Some people are just so rude and unruly. Goodness gracious. All right. So let's see what other energy is here for the collective all signs. Whoa. I don't want that many cards, and I just started shuffling, so I'm going to do this again. I didn't really get to see what they were, but when I'm first shuffling, I want an opportunity to shuffle at least a couple of times. And I don't want a ton of cards, just a few. That wouldn't come out. Okay. And this is coming out. This is why you guys may want to look at some of the other sign readings, because apparently a lot of people are relating to this. This is half getting things half done, getting things half complete, not able to complete a cycle, not able to close some doors, not able to end some things, but at the same time trying to keep things going, trying to do things, trying to get things done, but just not really able to do it all, really. Just like, it's like being halfway there, but not really able to quite complete things, You guys may not want to end this. You may want to fight for this, but you don't know how to lead the way and restore peace. But you're trying to survive whatever this is. You're trying to fight for it. At least you're trying to brave it out. So let's see what other energy is presented. You guys may even be trying to, you may even be mourning or grieving this, whatever it is, because I said you're not ready for it to end yet. You're not ready for it to be over, and like I said, you're trying to keep things alive or keep hope. Dissipating. Okay, so you're feeling tired, old, and worn out. Things could be slipping you. This even could be feeling like being made a mockery out of, because you're just, it's wearing you down. It's wearing you out. This has been a long time coming. Things are not the way they used to be. And like I said, you quite don't know how to lead the way and get things to change. At times, I feel like you are enlightened. At other times, I feel like you're not. Sometimes you're able to discern things in a situation. Other times you're not. You're struggling to. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to gain some clarity and some understanding. You could be literally asking God, what can I do about this? Because you could be feeling like it's totally out of your hands. And I'm hearing somebody, like for somebody, they're giving it to the Lord because they cannot lean into their own understanding, Sometimes you're able to hear what God is trying to tell you. Other times you're just feeling like you're not quite able to hear what God is trying to tell you, but you're trying to lean out into your own understanding and give it to the Lord. That's what I'm hearing for somebody. Probably many of you, but let's see what else is here for the collective. All signs. So the never in reverse. So this is not impossible. It's either the situation isn't impossible or it doesn't feel like it should have to be, but you're not giving up. You're not giving up at all. You know, this is not impossible. If only you can just see this out, see it through, just get through it, no matter how rough it may be, or no matter how much it may seem like you can't trust others, or you can't seem to find a safeguard. But for some of you, there may be something legally you might be looking into. Others of you, you may just be doing your research or trying to learn or educate yourself on some things. You're trying to get wise, so you can make some moves that will be practical, calculated, and well thought out. Okay. But like I said, you are either feeling a lack of nurturing in the situation, or you don't know how to nurture the situation. Okay. You may not even be able to care, you know, or, you know, uh-oh. That was like a whole swat of cards, and I didn't even get the shuffle. All right, let's see what else is here for the energy. Okay. Shoot. Yeah. So I call this tunnel vision, because you can't see far ahead. You have no ability to do so. Okay. You don't have a watchtower, you know. So I also feel like it could be feeling like you could be feeling like, or it could seem like you don't have anybody watching out for you, or feeling like you're not able to watch out for something. Okay. A lack of observance in some form, but and maybe a lack of observation, but it feels more like you're not able to look out for somebody, and they're not able to look out for you. You don't have anybody looking out for you, or you're not looking out for them or able to look out for them. Okay, maybe you're not looking out for each other. And it's like with the fox in reverse, no games. No games. That's also a card of not being tricked, not being deceived. But it just feel like, you know, no games or no more games. You know, this is no more fun, or there's a lack of fun in the situation. Foxes are usually fun. They can seem tricky. They like to play games. They're very playful creatures, but it feels like the life has been sucked out of this situation. Okay, is what it feels like. The life has been sucked out of this situation. It's grown old. It's no more fun and games. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? You guys, this reading is live right now as it's being recorded. So if you see me saying hello to someone, I'm saying hello to wonderful people that come into the live video chat. And if you want to know when I'm doing lives, make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. And if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm doing lives. Okay, so let's see what else is here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, there was more than one card. So I thought this was one card. It turned out to be more than one. So look out for, you could be thinking it's just one thing, but it's probably maybe something else hidden behind it. So 3 of Wands in reverse. This is, like I said, no more fun and games. No more good times are here. No more celebrations. No more fun. Now, there is a very, very tiny, small portion of you that it could be a lack of fertility, not able to have children or something. Okay. And I feel like somebody out there is seeking a doctor to handle this whole fertility issue. For others of you, it just feels more like someone is not playing games here. And it could be involving something legal. For others of you, it's just You just don't want to play any more games. You're getting serious and you're trying to look into how you can fight this or how you can deal with this, how you can handle this, how you can overcome this, how you can even do better, okay, with this. You got the King of Cups in reverse. So this could be, you know, like I said, it's like somebody's not feeling well. It's depression here. There's depression, moodiness, feeling out of sync, and just being emotionally unstable, you know, even drama, okay? Um, Someone even could be going through some bouts of alcoholism or something, but, um, and just for others of you, you're just not in tune with your feelings and emotions. You could just really be just out of it, okay? And I'm hearing, I don't want to say depression, but somebody's experiencing it. Anger, anxiety. You guys are not, you guys are trying to get through whatever this is. And I'll be honest with you, during this particular time, the pandemic is still going on. In some places, some people are locked down, whereas others necessarily aren't. Where I am, we're not locked down. But it doesn't mean that people still aren't in fear and therefore kind of feeling isolated and hiding out in their homes. Even for those that are still getting out, it doesn't mean that they may not experience depression and feeling like they can't really do much, But I have a feeling that the pandemic may be contributing to some of this. Okay, so let's see if there's any indication of any outcomes. Some of you may not be getting some news also that you may have been wanting to receive or hear or anticipate. Okay. But also, you guys, the King of Cups can be a person that may be a water sign. It doesn't always have to be, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in reverse, and they can be, being negative and taking on those negative traits that a water sign would have in reverse. But for the most part, what I was saying earlier, a King of Cups in reverse is someone who is very much moody. And because it's for the collective, you guys are either, your situation is influenced by someone that is a water sign and a negative, or is influenced by someone who has, you know, um, you know, uh, bad feelings and emotions. They're moody. They're depressed. Um, they're just not doing well emotionally, and they could be negative and stuff, or it could be you taking on that energy. Okay, so let's see what else is up. Okay, let's see what else is up in terms of an outcome or something. An outcome, an obstacle, and an outcome. And maybe I need to get my other deck here for that. Yeah, I think I need to get my other deck because nothing's coming out of this one. So, get my other deck and see what's an obstacle and an outcome. What is the obstacle? What is the outcome? Ooh, Lord. All right, so these are the cards, I guess, because so many of them fell out. So let me just go one by one here. Okay, so you have 4 wands here in the reverse. So this is feeling unstable and lacking security. Okay, feeling um, you're not able to achieve success or have the success that you want. For some of you, not seeing the commitment that you want. Um, though you kind of feel like it's possible but it's just you're not seeing it or it's not available. Um, and so I think that is your obstacle and your challenge really is that, you really are struggling with this lack of feeling like you're secure or secure enough or feeling like you have enough stability, so your challenge is stability, security, and like I said, for others, a lack of commitment. And like I said, keep in mind this is a general message, so take it how it resonates for your situation, okay? But you may want a new beginning, though this may be difficult to get off the ground. And let me get these other cards. Let me get these other cards that fell on the floor. Okay. Um, Now, this is what's gonna. This is to me is the outcome, right? Okay. You may have this new beginning, but it's going to be a challenge to get off the ground. Okay, or it may come with some difficulty or a little rockiness, or whatever, but you can get past it. But you're going to have to be patient, okay? Because you got the Seven of Pentacles, in which you could be feeling like whatever you're investing your time or your energy into or your interest in, you could be feeling like it's dead fishes, or it's just dead, like it's not bringing you the results you want to yield. You could be feeling like you've invested or planted seeds in a barren ground that's not fertilized or not growing you anything. But if you look at this picture, this is the winter season. You're not going to be able to harvest or see anything grow in the winter season. Nothing grows during that time. And currently, where I'm at in the US, it is the winter. Okay. But whenever you see this reading, you have to understand there is a time and season for everything. And even if you feel like it's been a long time coming since you've been able to achieve or succeed at anything or see whatever it is you're paying off, this is definitely a seasonal period that you're in. Okay. So just be patient. And I know that's hard to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. It sounds so cliche, but this is the reality of the situation. You're going to have to wait because there's something that's not quite ready yet because this is not the time of the season. Okay. But if you can be patient, whatever seeds you planted, whatever investments you made, or whatever this is you take interest in, it can grow, but it's going to take time. Okay. Now, you may experience something that I feel will be a surprise. Okay. In some cases, um, it could be news, it could be information, it could be something that comes through for you suddenly and unexpectedly. Some things may need to like crumble and fall apart in terms of some things may need to come apart in order for you to really rebuild or regain or, see things really take off in another direction. Um, the tower is all about epiphanies, ideas, sudden, it could be sudden blessings, it could be sudden surprises. Can it be disaster or chaos? Yes. Can it, but it can also be something positive. Okay. So it just kind of depends, but it's not the end of the world, because when anything pops off or anything, explodes or whatever, or anything suddenly happens, it's, um, it's usually for the best, because sometimes you need to break down something that has a faulty foundation. Maybe it wasn't built properly, so that you can rebuild back up something stronger and more firm and more solid. You also have the, um, I believe that is the Knight of Swords. Okay, is that the Knight of Swords or is that the King of Swords? That's the King of Swords. I'm sorry. No, Queen. It's not a knight. It's a king or queen of swords, but I still view them the same way. Okay. Um, that means there's something you need to cut out. There's something you need to let go of. There's something you need to sever ties with. There's something you need to objectively look at and see if it is really truly serving your purpose. And if it is not, it is time to cut it away and let it go. because it is dead weight, and it may be holding you back and causing you complications or problems. Okay, so let's move. And I feel like you guys are going to do this anyway. I feel like you know what it is that you need to cut ties with or let go, or at least for the purpose of being able to restructure, you know. So let's see what the spiritual advice is through the oracle cards and angel tarot cards that I have. What spiritual advice is here for the collective? Okay, so you have that something is unlikely. Okay, I'm going to pull, and I feel like there's another one here. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for whatever this is that is unlikely, because it's saying that there's something that is unlikely, and I want to help clarify what it may be that is unlikely. It could be that. Wow, what is that? That makes no sense. It could be that it's just unlikely that things will stay the same. Like nothing ever remains the same forever, right? In order to make progress or change, you know, like I said, sometimes things have to fall apart in order to rebuild, restructure, and start all over again. Okay. Sometimes, you know, in order to have a fresh new start, you either got to cut or let something go, or you have to tear down the faulty structure and rebuild back up. Okay. So that you can build on a better foundation and build something stronger, something that is more solid, something that is more correct. What is unlikely here? What is unlikely? Here we go. Yeah, you got that tower moment again. You got that tower moment again. So that tower moment is definitely coming. Okay. You got the chariot popping out here. It popped out sideways, but that's almost as good as upright. So it is unlikely that you'll be able to move forward until you have, I feel like, until you have this tower movement. Yeah. There's a tower moment that you need to have. Okay. Not right now. Not right now. So whatever's going on in your situation, this is not the time. Things are not going to, this is not the time to move forward. And whatever challenges you're facing is kind of something that you just generally have to deal with, but it's not something you're going to overcome in this moment or right away. There's something that has to happen in order before you move forward. Do not be discouraged by that. Remember, there's patience. You got to wait this out. You have to wait this out because you got that 7 of Pentacles. But you are being presented with, guess what? You have some abundance that's going to come out of all of this for you. You have some abundance that's going to come out of this for you. And, oh, let me get my other cards. That's a really good thing. Okay, so this is not all in vain. It's not all for nothing. Do not get depressed and feel like, oh no, don't feel bad for yourself. Do not, do not worry. If you guys are experiencing stress, I highly recommend guided meditations and singing bowls, Tibetan singing bowls. There are plenty of videos like that for free here on YouTube. I highly recommend you guys doing positive affirmations for different situations in your life. There are tons of videos of guided affirmations, positive ones, right here on YouTube for free, and they do work. Okay, and prayer and meditation works. All right, you got Queen of Earth, King of Air. So this is like you guys getting that air energy again. So you may need to be impartial. You may need to be diplomatic. You may need to study more, to be brilliant, you know, be more professional, but you're being told to speak your mind with confidence and seek out professional advice. Okay. Balance mental and emotional considerations. And with that Queen of Earth, you know, you're being told to be thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Okay. Deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. A Queen of Earth is nurturing, but they also they build stability and security for themselves. Okay. They have stability and security. Another thing that you need to look at here is, like I said, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but she is manifesting literally abundance and prosperity and success. Literally, like she is pulling it to her in such a magical way. So she has an abundance of whatever it is that she needs: money, wealth, you know, food, material things, whatever, and she has plenty to give and share with others because she is nurturing, and she doesn't just pull that amount of success um, just so she can experience it alone. She builds that, she manifested her being so secure and abundant so that she can look out for others and nurture others. Okay, so she's definitely not selfish at all. She's very warm and sensible and thoughtful. She looks out for others, and it's part of her purpose to do that. You know, she desires security and stability, but she's also nurturing. She's very giving to others. And it's because she knows she can manifest whatever it is she needs, and that there's plenty to go around to, you know, look out for others. And the King of Air, yeah, they're very diplomatic and impartial, but they're good with coming up with ideas. They like to think, they like to do their research, they like to investigate things, and they like to then take whatever education, research, or investigating they've done and make a sound decision, a fair one, diplomatic one, and they will cut away what no longer will serve their purpose. They also will, you know, make choices and decisions in a very rational way that will work out for everyone involved in the situation. Okay. Let's see what other advice you guys are being given here. Oh. You guys, you know, you may not feel like you need to say anything, but this card is telling you to say, I'm sorry, or at least to confess what it is you feel you need to confess. Speak your truth, okay? But be very heartfelt, be very sincere, be very honest about it, okay? There's a need for you to do this. Just say, I'm sorry. And if it's not a need to say you're sorry, though no one is ever not at fault in some form, you know? People love to play victim and blame, you know, others and things like that, and they never think, well, did I do anything? But in some cases, though, there are times where, you know, you may not need to say sorry. So if you're one of those people and there's nothing for you to exactly say sorry about, then this may be the case that you need to be open and speak your truth, you know, with others, or a specific person, or confess something that you really need to confess. And my dad's calling me right now, so somebody out there might need to talk to their dad. Yeah, work some things out with your dad. Not everybody. I'm just saying. And pay attention to that. And you got, it's not an emergency. You could be thinking things are really serious or things are worse than what they really are, but it's saying it's not an emergency. And I'm gonna get this final card out of the way and go ahead and end this. And this is saying, Unconditional love. Okay? Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay? And you have Mary Magdalene in there because she was known to be nurturing, kind, and caring, and looking out for others that were less fortunate. Okay? All right. And let's see. One more card. I feel like you guys need one more. And, oh, that's two more. That'll be the second time that I've had, I'm thinking I'm getting one card, but it turns out there's another one hidden behind it. So look out for that, you guys. You got cycles and rhythms. Okay. You need to honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And you have don't back down. Okay. Stand up for what you believe is right. So once again, that comes back to speaking your truth. Okay. Speaking your truth. All right, so you guys, that completes your reading for the collective, and I hope you guys like the reading. Please hit the like button if you did, or if the reading was helpful. Please feel free to comment in the comment section. Let me know how this reading resonated for you. Please feel free to share it with others. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Hit the hit the subscription button if you want to know when other readings are being done. This was a live reading. So I tend to do live readings a lot. So, all right, you guys, I gotta go because I'm getting urgent calls right now. Peace.